Howdy, Scotty B again. Hey, Dave, Double Hook Angling. The let's see if I clear them. The crisis has been averted. Ended up not being a crisis at all. But let's see. There's Rito. And there she
Hi,
is.
Dave. Hey, Scott. I go through and do my thing again.
Yep.
Share. Copy link.
That's yeah. I got cut bait.
How you doing, Scott?
Okay.
Jersey!
Good evening, Jersey. Hey, y'all. I've got the link pinned there at the top. I think. Uh, I don't know how to pin it any different. How do I pin it different? Anybody know? But y'all ought to hit that link and come up into the up on panel. A whole lot more interesting when it's three or four of us able to talk than it is when I'm sitting up here by myself. Because I can't even look pretty today.
Oh, let's get this one in here.
Never come up on anybody's panel. Jersey, you need to come up here.
Okay, send it out to those active. Let's go some more. Share it out. Get some people in here. I'm doing my best to share it out.
Yep. I'll give them a minute. They'll be here.
Do
What's up, Wild
Adrian?
Cook? Man,
Yeah,
ain't seen you forever.
I just sent it to him.
You know, it finally warms up a little bit, and you quit fishing through the ice, and you just disappeared.
Oh my god. Stop. Yo, Adrian.
Adrian.
Paste.
We're doing good, Adrian. Just working and fishing. I've been fishing. Let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Been fishing 4 days in a row. Been doing good.
Yeah. Lance is back.
Lance gonna go hide again.
Thank you, Scott B. Yeah, you slackers that are in here, hit that thumbs up.
That osprey hit right behind my rods there. Two
What?
of them out there messing around now, but it was an osprey splashed down out there in the water picking up some bait.
No.
Let's see if that works.
Create post.
Solo
Take 2. Stacy! Yeah, leave it right there.
How's it going, Stacy? I seen he went fishing yesterday or the day before.
They go
Couple
fish on
days.
Sundays.
I know they always fish on Sundays, but I was thinking that he went fishing one other day this week. He went. I seen him online at some weird time for him.
A weird time for Stacy.
Yep. If anybody would like to come up at where we can chat better, it'd be a whole lot easier and a whole lot more fun. Y'all let me know and I'll link again.
I burn it.
Find it.
Paste. Tell that one take 2. Tell this one take 2 again.
Got hey, we're on a creek off the main river.
There's Patrick.
What's up, Patrick? Sitting out here trying to find a fish again.
I'm gonna do his best, Patrick. Stacy. I understand.
Well, during the week I have to work, so I have to go home. Have to go home in the evening where I can sit down and rest a few minutes before I go to bed. But I had me about a 10, 15-minute nap this afternoon. It helped.
Yeah, I emailed a birthday present while you were sleeping.
Yeah. Whose birthday?
Emerson's is the 23rd.
Oh, okay.
I emailed him a gift card.
Oh, okay.
So, because usually he'll just want clothes or something. So, like, here's your Amazon gift card. Find us. Find what you want.
Yep.
So that's what I did. Hard to believe that little turd's gonna be 13. He's gonna be a teenager.
Yep.
So hard to believe. It's like my little buddy's growing up.
They have a tendency to do that.
I know. I mean, that's my buddy there.
Yeah, but I don't exist.
Yeah, you don't exist.
He was the first one in your family to find out that I did exist.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Come on, guys. You got a whole lake there. Go over to the other side a little bit.
Randy is the man behind the camera. Stacy says Randy's invisible. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do here.
Well, let's see if they're going to clear them this time.
Okay, he can't click on it from there. That's weird.
Okay, no problem. You cleared them.
There's Joshua.
What's up, Joshua Parham?
So he's able to click on the link. Big Mike can't click on the link. He's got to go through YouTube to come in.
Okay.
He said it wouldn't let him. Aw, the poor baby get up too early. Did you see that, Randy?
Oh, Lonnie. Lonnie got up and went fishing this morning.
Oh, Lord. Would this be Travis or would this be Tasha? There's Big Mike.
Let's see. Yeah, those guys, I thought they were going to get 2 rods on the way up. They saw my lines. And then they got up here and they barely went around far enough to miss the upper 2 rods.
Oh, whew.
And then they turned around and coming out, they were floating down right through the middle. And I thought they was going to, they got up in probably 8 or 10 feet of water over here on this side. There's a turtle.
Whew.
They probably got up in 6 or 8 feet of line.
Tasha, go put him in the corner.
Big Mike, you headed to the water? Hey, Travis. Mike, you gonna catch anything tonight? Did you do any good last night?
He ain't left work yet. Hey, I bet you if you drop, well, no, it's already there. Joshua, he dropped the link if you want to come up on panel.
I gotta add him.
What's up, everybody?
There he is.
Hey, Joshua.
Lisa, how are y'all doing today?
We are good, sir.
We're good.
Have you had a good day?
I have.
Good. Tasha, it's gonna be a little bit before me and Travis are on good terms again. He's got to work his way back up that ladder.
Travis, if you need anything, just let me know, sir. I'll take care of you.
Listen, that's Tasha texting. Travis is in the background.
Okay. I'm just letting Travis know because he's in the background.
Let's see. No catches yet. Doris! Doris, I love you. I almost called you today, but I didn't.
Hello, Miss Doris. Hello, Sampy.
Hey, Sam. Almost, Doris. But I figured I'd give you a break from.
Randy, I had a great time at CatCon. Did you?
We did.
I did too.
By the end, by Saturday afternoon, I was tired though.
We only went on Friday, but I'm sure I would be if I stayed until Saturday.
We got there Friday morning and Friday afternoon.
Oh, we got there Thursday afternoon.
We were there Thursday afternoon. Then we were there at CatCon all day Friday, and at the hotel eating and hanging out with everybody Friday night, and then Saturday got up and stayed over there again all day long. And
Did anything at CatCon?
do what?
Did you get anything at CatCon?
Oh, we got quite a bit.
Nice.
He's got a video. He posted a video of everything that we got at CatCon.
Nice. I'll have to go watch it.
Or was that a live? Did we do a live?
No, we did a.
Because I had to leave and go in the other room.
Did a short video.
I'll watch it.
Hey, Big Mike, just because the wind's blowing don't mean them fish ain't biting. You got fresh bait, go get them, boy.
Okay, Patrick, I have to comment on that because when he put that harness on and Randy had the rod, I said, don't give him a break. Don't take it easy on him. Let him have it. 50+ mph winds in Kansas. Holy crap. John's back. Must not be catching anything. Wind blowing straight to Dale. Now, don't make me change my mind on my favorite kayaker. I mean, you're throwing my better half under the table there. I mean, if you're gonna talk about people not catching anything, you need to throw that to 922.
Crappie barbecue.
Exactly. So come on, Dale. Don't make me change my mind.
I hate the wind, but I fished 4 days straight now, and I'm gonna try to make it again tomorrow. Sooner or later, we got to get a day whenever the wind ain't blowing, know where I can put the boat out. I got a couple of things I want to try with my trolling motor.
Randy can handle it. I never say anything about my favorite catfish. But you're talking about my better half, though, Dale. You're throwing my better half under the table. That's why we throw Bobby under the table. Okay, not we. I throw Bobby under the table, and my posse follows suit. Because I do have a posse that will go against Bobby.
Yep, she does. And
it's a great posse. So,
Bobby.
but, you know, it's Bobby though. If I didn't pick on Bobby, he would think I hated him. And I think there's a few others like that too.
Yeah.
If I didn't pick, they'd worry.
I met a lot of people at CACCON this year that I didn't get to meet last year.
We did too, because we didn't know a whole lot of people last year, because we were just getting into the scene, so we didn't know a whole lot of people.
Yeah. It's last year. A lot of people knew who I was, and I knew who they were, so I went to go see them, and they already knew who I was.
Yeah. Can I be in the burrito posse? Jersey.
Jersey, I already thought you were.
Travis
Hey,
is
Jersey.
Travis is co-signing what?
Find me something. He buying me a new motor for the pontoon. I just want to upgrade.
Mike Sampson, how you doing? Fishing with Big Mike, how you doing, bro?
You should have seen Travis in their live earlier, Randy.
Yeah.
They got a little bitty dog that's about the size of your hand.
Yeah.
And Travis had it in his jacket. And the way he was holding it in his jacket looked like he was holding his chest. And it was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Gerald.
What's up, Gerald?
How have you been, Gerald? What you said about people thinking something was wrong if you didn't pick him. Oh, yes. See, Travis would fall in that category too, because if I didn't pick a Travis, he'd probably think I didn't like him either. But he's just as easy of a target as my brother is. She is tiny. She T90.
Exactly, Big Mike.
Yeah, good. Perfectly said, Big Mike.
Not yet, Nate.
Oh, I don't catch anything. I just fish.
I got to meet Roger from
Muskrat.
yeah, Muskrat Adventures. And anywhere I was, he was each other.
I hope you're getting better, Gerald.
I'll be 40 tomorrow.
Happy
That's
birthday.
right. Your birthday is tomorrow. I almost forgot.
When I turn 30, I'm like, I got 10 years on 40.
Oh, Lord.
Nate.
Lordy, Nate.
Nate, that
Bobby Jr.
mm,
I hope well, you
Hope you
take
keep things on the right side there, Gerald. Hope you stay out of the hospital, man. Hope you get feeling better.
I'll be darned. Patrick's anniversary tomorrow.
Happy anniversary. I can't believe somebody actually tolerated you that long.
happy anniversary, Patrick Gray. It's your anniversary and my birthday, so we got something in common.
He's not caught anything yet, Gerald.
The wind's blowing about 15 to 20 mile an hour out of the southwest. I'm over here. I got a mountain right behind me, a big bank, and I'm sitting up next to it. No, Patrick, congratulations on finding a good woman and working through the hard times. So what are you going to do for your birthday, Joshua?
He muted
Okay.
himself.
I don't know yet. I know I'm gonna get my brother from Hardensburg, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I was gonna go outside today, but the weather's been nasty here.
Mm.
It's 75 degrees here today, but the wind been blowing hard all day.
Thank you, Patrick.
Good to see you too, Gerald.
Take care, Gerald.
Watching lives today. Not
Great help, Bubba.
I'll be back up in a little bit. I'm gonna finish cooking dinner.
Okay. Whenever you come in, I'll drop the link again.
All right, thanks.
Let's see. Tomorrow. When tomorrow? Wind tomorrow is 7 to 15 with gusts to 34.
Yeah. Dang. When those old men come back, I'm gonna plant a line in their boat.
Holy crap!
When they come back down through here, I'm gonna put a 4-ounce sinker in front of their boat.
I want to go to John's house.
Oh man.
I want to go to John's house.
That would really be nice. That would really be nice.
Dang it, John.
Good, authentic gumbo tonight. Man.
Man, John.
Seafood. Ooh.
Gosh, John.
I can eat more seafood than I can just about anything else. So, Patrick, what you gonna do for your wife for y'all's anniversary?
See, Jerry's down for gumbo.
You got that right.
Come on. Go to John's house. Man.
Well, I got fit right.
Oh, get it, baby, get it.
Yep, I didn't get it.
I would love to, John. Love to. He surprised you, didn't he, Dale? Yes, it did. He can move when he wants to.
I'm using a little bitty bait. They don't it don't need no big one fish to get it in his mouth.
Dale said I didn't know Randy could move that fast, but he wasn't fast enough. Dang, so close, so close. It was a nice hit, though. Jerry. Wax lips in the house. What's up, Chris?
Jerry picking on me.
Yes.
He wouldn't have bit it if it was night crawlers. Fishing with night crawlers, you got to deal with too many other fish. You got to fish with all these stripes down here. You got to worry about these little dinky catfish. Jerry, we fish for big fish here. We average 20 pounds or better Saturday or Sunday afternoon rather. We average 20 pounds and caught between 10 and 12 fish. Of it and send it back. I'm lying. I would like to catch a fish, but then all I'm gonna do is take a picture of it and send it back.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be the case too, Nate.
No, Patrick. Patrick, I'm going to clarify something here. Because Lance done the same thing in a text message to me. He is not making me stay home. If I chose to, I could have went with him.
Matter of fact, I asked her if she wanted to come with me.
So he is not making me stay, Patrick. All right. I'm going to go through and find it. Gosh, get that notification. Sure. Whatever, Patrick. Nice trying to cover that up. Okay. Randy. No. Randy Aaron. 2 months ago. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. And we know why she stayed home. They're not biting. She's trying to make him catch a fish on his own. Gloves off. I think you're just taking up for him. Patrick? Man, Patrick. You're gonna keep it up, Patrick, to where I put you on the same wave level as Bobby. Keep it up, Patrick. You will be right there with him. Okay. So yeah, watch it there, Patrick. You're good, Chris. I know what you said, Patrick. You're just trying to cover your tracks, and you're doing a terrible job at it. Face. I'm sorry, but this is good. Mm-hmm. Sure it is there, John. Now, Patrick, don't blame it on Bobby. You are completely on your own with this one. Can't bring Bobby into it. Mm-mm-mm. Alice is making tacos. We had deconstructed tacos the other day. I tried. Yeah, Patrick, you tried. Whatever. Lance.
Did you check the mail today, baby?
Nope.
Okay. Wonder.
Because they hadn't. I seen them out the door after I got home.
Oh, okay.
Are you expecting something?
I ordered a whole bunch of hooks the other day.
Ordered a whole bunch of what?
Hooks.
Oh.
I don't know, probably, let's see. I don't know, it's $100 worth of them.
Oh.
150, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
River Cats tackle hooks made out of German alloy steel.
Oh,
Thank you, Patrick.
all I hear is Patrick getting yelled at while this is playing in the background. Bobby, no, stop here. Lance, Patrick is just stooping to Bobby's level. So that's it. Jerry, once you try him, you won't go back. You'll love him. Need to do the fish dance, Randy. Without falling, dear.
Well, let's hope that fish dance worked, because that made me dizzy.
What the? I love it. I love it. He's actually got a video where he's got his face down to the water calling the fish in.
That's what I need to do, is get a piece of PVC where I can call these fish a little bit.
Well, Lance, hopefully he won't stick his finger down in the package and get literally hooked.
Oh, he will. He will. All men do.
Maybe so, but I'm trying to be positive for Jerry.
Well, I'm being positive for Jerry, too. I'm positive.
No, you're being positively negative. Positively negative on that. Randy Swain. Well, Chris, if you go to the wonderful real-time catfishing John Parker's YouTube page, you will find a video of him hollering in a piece of PVC, calling the fish in. It is there. He done it.
And if you go back way back on back a year on mine, you'll see me down on my hands and knees with my head in the water calling them.
Yep. It's very comical. Love you too, Doris.
Thank you, Doris. Have a wonderful evening.
John is great. John is wonderful.
John is a heck of a man. I can't say a whole lot here. He's in here. I mean, you know.
We're talking about John Parker.
Oh.
But the other, you know,
yeah.
Cyclone's a good guy too. Doris is a very, very dear friend of ours. I asked her what Dennis thought about the concert he went to.
Yeah.
And then she had to figure out if she had talked to him since then. So they had a blast. Oh, never. Never.
You started anything, John?
Never.
Well, you take credit for stuff that you ain't got nothing to do with. Just to keep other people out of trouble.
Facts. Exactly. Let's see. This one. Oh, can't do it again. What do you want for supper?
I guess get out some pork chop. I can fix pork chop and some eggs. I can fix pork chop and homemade macaroni and cheese. Welcome back in, Sappy.
Sappy, welcome back. Man,
Troy.
I was just in the process of sending him the link to come in.
That's right, Jersey.
Well, I don't know about all that. One of these days, I could do that, but
Well, you come over here and take care of the rods and all this evening, and I'll go to the house and cook supper.
I'm sure. Okay, yeah, we did. And yeah, we did.
Yeah, yeah.
Had to make sure we had the stuff. I could do laundry.
Dude, I was gonna throw my towel in there, and I need to wash these pants too. Remember, I've been fishing 4 days in a row now.
I know. I can smell it when you come home. I smell the pants.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Emerson got his birthday present early.
Okay.
I was thinking his birthday was Saturday, it was Sunday. So how you doing, Troy? I am not speechless, Troy. Getting all the. Chris was checking on fishing license. Expires March 31st. Getting all the bad weather today. 50-mile-an-hour winds, rain, later. Oh, you, Lance, stop cussing. Shame on you for cussing. Yes! Man.
Wow.
That's a
quiet.
That's a first. That's a first to have old Troy up here on panel with us.
Well, is he catching any fish?
No, but he had a good takedown a while ago.
Oh, yeah. That's a start.
I don't do catch many. I just eliminate. I just mark holes where everybody knows that there ain't no fish here.
Well, I just started me some fried chicken, so I'm gonna have to go eat here in a little while, but I got a little bit of time.
So what game are we playing tomorrow, Troy?
I got the police game working.
Good deal.
Yeah.
We'll be out on the road. I don't know. Let's see.
Well, depending on the last one will depend on
You'll
if
get
we
to
make
watch
it
part.
home. But
You get to watch part of it.
yeah. So we'll find out if Troy goes fishing again with the patrol car,
I hope not.
and if he blows up.
Well, the good thing about tomorrow is where I'm going to be at tomorrow. I don't think there's much water, so I probably won't have to worry about running in the creek.
Welcome back, Danny. I lost my breath so bad with that game that Randy pulled it up on his phone to see what I was laughing at.
Yeah, it ought to be interested. It's always something.
But like, he said first he takes the patrol car fishing, literally in the lake there. And I said, and then he goes through. I said the tow truck tows the wrong vehicle and tows his patrol car. And then he has to steal a patrol car to go catch the tow truck. Knocks the driver out. And then blows up the tow truck and his patrol car.
I just want to see what happened if I shot the gas tank. Well, I know now.
I was like, that was very comical to me. Danny, no. But he had a very nice takedown. A very nice one. Almost pulled the rod holder out of the ground. It was very nice. Man. Tequila! How are you and Jason doing?
I can't believe I come in here and he's fishing and you eating tater chips.
No, actually, I'm eating pepperoni. I have a massive bag of pepperoni.
Good Lord.
It'll last a while. Jason not like pepperoni. Because I like it. I can only eat so much of it, though. They don't live far. Tequila doesn't live far from us. Oh, he's not feeling well. Well, Jason, I hope you get better soon. Because you need to go fishing with us. John's phone's driving him nuts.
That ain't a very long drive.
I didn't hear that, dear. So where's the puppy at?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
She's over asleep, I think. She sleeps during the daytime, won't stay up all night. Good Lord. She keeps my wife up. I go to sleep. They could blow the roof off this joker and I wouldn't know it.
A hard sleeper. Huh?
Hadn't thought about that, Tequila.
Well, there's enough in this bag for you to try that.
I'm going to.
Not if she keeps eating it, you ain't.
No, this bag is big enough. I won't eat them all.
You won't eat all that tonight.
No. I do love pepperoni though.
We're
Love
gonna be
it.
live Sunday night too.
Are you?
Yeah, we're gonna do a convo on Sunday night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think about 6 of us gonna drive the trucks. Well, they're gonna attempt to drive.
So would that be you, Hogleg, Kelly,
Yeah, me, Hogleg,
Susquehanna, Stan,
and Steve Adams.
and
And
Steve?
maybe Ernie. I hadn't heard from Ernie yet.
I think it's the normal group.
The normal crew. Yeah.
What time's that?
Are you on Eastern time or Central
Yeah.
time?
Eastern.
9 o'clock. So we're not
Okay.
gonna go for 2 hours.
Well, now we'll be on tonight. We'll be on live tonight at 9 o'clock.
On Daryl's channel.
Yeah, on the. It's not your typical fishing show.
Are you talking about that? The Daryl Springer show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well,
Daryl won't be on because he's still recuperating from surgery.
oh, that's right. You had
Not
surgery.
but doctor's appointment.
I hope he's listening when I say this. Might be a pretty good show if Daryl ain't gonna be on there.
Well, hey, we got Steve Hooker Thomas as the primary tonight. We got Stan Smith as the 2 stands as the backup host, and then me and Lisa gonna be in, or I'm gonna be in there. I guess Lisa's gonna be in there.
I hope Lisa's in there because that'd be worth watching if Lisa's gonna be in there because I see her roast Stan a little bit.
I have blown his messenger up today, and he ain't once replied to me.
Well, you've been too mean to me.
Well, we were supposed to have class today.
Oh, I forgot about class. He did too.
So I've blown his phone up.
Well, now Lisa, he knew he was gonna have to put up with you tonight. He might have went and got his volume filled.
I'm just hoping he got that truck straightened out.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that. Must have been something that he really had
He
to
said
get
he
fixed.
got a new fuel pump.
He usually don't ever cut a show short. I was surprised that he's going to work on the truck.
Well, he wasn't expecting anybody to show up to be on his show. We were just late.
Mm.
Me and Danny Stone I was in Danny's show. Parker came in there after a few minutes, and somebody else came in there.
Bobby was in there.
Bobby was in there for a while.
And 2 that I don't know.
But Bobby left about lunchtime because he was getting cold.
I wish that fella would come on with my chicken. My stomach's growling. I'm surprised y'all can't hear it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, my stomach's growling too.
I'm sure. see what happens here. Mm.
Yeah, we ordered chicken. The wife's been busy working all day. She's had a busy day.
We live so far out there, ain't but one. Because there wasn't, but there ain't. We live so far out there, ain't but one restaurant that delivers to us, and I think it's closing down.
I left because I didn't have enough lead in my pockets. Oh, Bobby.
That yum DoorDash makes me fatter.
I'm gonna tell you what. By coming over here fishing, I don't eat. I don't sit and eat in the afternoons and evenings. And in 4 days, I can feel a difference in my belt and my pants.
Well, I like to fish, but I ain't fixing to miss no meal on account of it. I can assure you that.
I told Daryl, I said, Randy's live and we have Troy on panel. And he said, okay, I'm laying down. I overdid it today.
Oh,
And I said, shame on you. And I said, by the way, I'm fussing at you.
That is not a surprise, Lisa. That is not a surprise to that man.
that ain't a surprise to any of it.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope he gets to feeling better.
Yep.
Let's check on that other one.
I've had my setup, I can assure you that. I had 16 of them. 16 surgeries, what I had. I put a halt to that before they got to 17.
Unisha?
On Loudon, on the creek on Loudon.
I think this guy's making the block twice with my chicken. I don't think he knows where he's going. Come on, fella, get it together.
Come on, Troy's hungry.
Mm.
Troy needs some food.
My lunch is gone.
I figured he was, Tequila. I knew that's why you asked. Because I knew for a fact he was curious.
Bunch of turtles coming out now. Water's definitely warming up.
Daryl said good, so it's a good thing I'm fussing at Daryl.
Alone and let him lay down.
He's the one that replied to me, so you hush. Ask Bobby about the phone call last night. Bobby, what about this phone call last night? Because it wasn't me. I didn't call you.
Big guys parked out front, babe.
You think he's found the place?
That sound like he threw the chicken at the door.
Oh. Well. It was a blast. Damn crazy ass. Oh, Lord, Bobby. Like, come on, chicken. Troy hungry.
Say what? Okay, I turned the camera off. I didn't figure you won't be on camera. Are you ready to eat? All right. Well, let me know when you're ready.
I
She
take
tried.
it they found the place.
She tried to finish up in there. Lord have mercy.
So, did your food arrive?
Yeah, she's trying to finish up in there. She gonna finish some documents she's doing, and we gonna eat. I got a few more minutes.
No, okay.
I hope it's a short document.
Hey, there's the greatest GPS of all time.
Retired Rick.
Ricky Boo.
The best GPS. I only made one wrong turn going to CatCon this time. Unlike last time where he ended up downtown. Because I gave him the direct directions. And Rick says, I ain't going to get lost this time. And he walks up to me and says, hey, I made one wrong turn. Not surprising. I am not hushing it, Rick. Not happening. Okay, Tequila.
She just getting warmed up. She's going to be up there with Stan tonight. She get warmed up for the kill shot.
Yeah. Gotta have
What time's that mess? Come on, anyway.
9.
Okay.
Around the time Rick goes live. Hey, Rick. Next year, I'm gonna hound you again. When it gets close to CatCon next year, I may not even say a word because I'm gonna know you're gonna make a wrong turn next year.
Lisa,
Troy.
that poor man's probably hoping you wait a whole year before you hound him again.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going until he does something else. Hey, I done told him that I found the perfect license plate for him. NOTAGPS. Not a GPS.
What's that, Dustin?
Hi, Dustin. Welcome back. Yeah, Rick goes on at 7 Central. I know.
What's Dustin been up to?
We got him for a little bit, Dustin. Till it's time to eat.
Lucky I wasn't asleep. I must be getting old because I want to go to sleep between 2 and 4 o'clock every day now. I'll drink coffee to stay awake.
Dustin, that was
Working nothing. Yeah, I understand that.
that was me looking at all this stuff on the computer and our paperwork and getting it all mixed up. And when I called Randy and I told him what happened, he's like, oh, that's all right. Just call him back and, we'll fix it. So called the guy back and fixed it. So It was nothing. Oh yeah, you woke up John. You said coffee.
Yeah. I'd had my cup.
John has lots of cups of coffee.
I can't drink too much of it. Keep me up at night.
Him and Randy basically stayed next to the coffee pot at CatCon
Hmm.
in John's booth.
Well,
Just about.
did you get the video making figured out, Lisa?
I've not made another one. Well, yes, I did because I made a mail call video, and I had everything fixed up. I was so proud of myself. The video looked good. I had all these little tweaks in it, and then I found out that all the tweaks and stuff that I did was the paid version.
Hmm.
So I went back and changed everything again. And our friend East Tennessee Whiskers was like, I'm in next to it when it says when it's for the pro version. I said, well, maybe so, but this didn't have that.
Hmm.
This was just, but man, I was so proud of myself. And then I had to start all over. But I did that with the mail call video, so my last mail call video. Did get my hitch adjusted for my new truck today, so now I can tow the camper in the new truck.
What?
So, how did Dustin? How did your daughter driving the new truck go? Well, if I do it more often, then we're talking about just getting the whole, just going ahead and paying for it. But I want to play around some more. Because I mean, it's still the cap cut, but I want to play around just a little more before I really dig in and pay for it. In other words, she was fine. I did get a little nervous with her backing into the driveway. You should see me driving our truck. Because, I mean, it is a big truck, too. But when I pull into parking lots, I will park so far away from other cars just so I can get out.
Well, you could, you could get something like Canva, and it's kind of a monthly thing.
See, I used Canva today to make my first thumbnail picture.
Yeah, well, if you get Canva, that's what I use just about for everything. Then you could get a Canva subscription. If there was an off time, where you wasn't using it, then you could just cancel it for, if it wasn't doing a lot of videos, cold weather or whatever. But, with Canva, you can do videos, you can do shorts, you can do, Lord have mercy, everybody's going live at the same time. Good gravy. Get over it.
Yeah.
And thumbnails, and then, of course, you get a whole slew of pictures and stuff you could always use on your videos, too. But the more you do it, the more you practice on it, the better you get. I mean, I can put one together in 15 minutes.
Eventually, I want to be able to have a, and I'm still playing around, but I want to play around with video, pictures, the music that Bobby's done for me. Put all that together and let that play prior to
Yeah.
But that's on down because I've done 3 thumbnails today for our tournaments, and I still have one more to do. I just got to figure it out. But I've done all that with Canva, and I went ahead and talked to Cody Day. Do I?
AI song maker. It's pretty fun to mess with.
I just let Bobby do that because I can't. I was like, Bobby, make me a song. And he made me a song. Dustin, did I not send you an invite to the Wotes group page? Just wondering. I get nervous with her in our driveway because she sideswiped her mother's car. Oh, Lord.
When's your tournament start? Are you talking about for the league or y'all doing something?
No, ours.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I sent it. I tried this. This won't tell me who all I've sent it to because I tried to go down the list. And I want to say I sent it to you too, Troy.
I think Hog League won't start doing some too.
Invite Dustin. Not on my list, so I did send it to you. Troy. There. I thought I had sent it to you already, Troy, but I just did.
All right. I got it. Yeah, I think Hog Legs won't start doing a few tournaments again. He used to do it when he had the boards nest going the first time. So.
Listen, Dustin, I've already sent it to you.
I think I sent it to him as well.
Because it doesn't, you don't, on the phone, you don't show up in the list if I've already sent it.
What you barking at, little old dog?
I see, Troy, what we're doing, besides promoting our tournaments, we are going to be posting about other tournaments that are going on. So it's not just the ones that we do. It's not just the Live Fishing League. I think Up in the Air, Aaron's got a couple.
Yep.
I know Austin. I'm sure Austin will have his tournament again.
I think Chad will have his husband and wife tournament.
So we're going to be posting all the other tournaments on the page, not just ours.
And we're doing fun tournaments. Ain't all about serious, ain't about points, ain't about money. It's bragging rights and having a little 8-inch trophy.
But y'all got one coming up.
March 29th.
And a couple of weeks before or 2 weeks before remind me about it, and I'll get it. Get the well. Would y'all put the link up for it?
Yeah.
Well, not so much the link. If you at least it's got a banner or a thumbnail made for it.
The thumbnail is already made and it's on the page that I sent you the invite to.
All right. Well, remind me about it, and then I'll so that I remember, and then I'll get it, and Hogleg and I'll share it out on the show.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll send it to you Tuesday morning because we're gonna be it. It's actually next week.
yeah.
I got to get with Daryl and see how many people he's had signed up for it, and Daryl's taking care of this one because this is his deal. And,
Yeah.
And then the King of the Tennessee is his at the end of the year. But all the tournaments between now and then, the four that we've got 4 scheduled throughout the summer that are ours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it shared out on the show.
All we're doing is trying to share it out a little bit.
Oh yeah, it needs to be pushed out for sure. The more publicity you get, Lisa, go over and I have a group page on Facebook. I think you're a member of that. I don't know if you are or not. It's Real and Virtual Outdoors. Share it out over there too.
I think I am.
Share it out everywhere. Need to push it out as much as we can. The more you share it, the more people you'll get watching it. Are we ready? All right. Wife says we're ready to go eat. I'm going to go eat. Thank y'all for letting me come up.
Anytime, Troy.
Thank you for coming up, Troy.
I appreciate you guys. Hope you catch a fish.
I keep hoping.
Lisa, Stan's old. Try not to wear him out too much tonight.
He don't get no slack.
I knew that already. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Hold on, Dustin. Manage. Share it. I think I just learned how to share it.
Okay.
Yeah. After Dustin finds the page, I learned how to share the page. Like, darn it. I've got. Listen, Dustin. I have never shared a Facebook group page, so that was a first for me. It was a first, and now I need to go to that other page. Yeah, this one. I didn't know I could do it. I just scrolled to the bottom and seen something that said share. I was like, well, see what this does. See what happens.
Okay.
Okay, share. Can I share this on group? Select a group. Share now. Now, let me see if that just worked. If that just worked, I shared the King of the River to our group page.
Okay. Well, I think Daryl had already shared it there once.
No.
King of the River. King of the River is this weekend live fishing tournament league.
No, Daryl didn't put that on here.
Yeah, that's what it says. Daryl shared the big dog tournament.
Yeah, I put the big dog on there. But I just posted the King of the River. Okay, Dustin. Now that you have seen that, how do you like my John Parker picture? Cause it's so funny. I ain't no telling how long I've had that picture. I've had it for a while.
Yep.
It's almost as funny as watching him do that live. You know, when he done that, I screenshotted that. I said, I'm going to use that. One of these days, I'm going to use that to my advantage.
Not knowing that he was going to be the referee for our tournament. Not knowing that we were even going to have tournaments.
Yeah, it was just a moment of, when am I going to use this against him? How am I going to use it against him?
Yep.
This is great. Absolutely wonderful. He made that easy. Did you see what Dustin said about his daughter driving the truck? Babe. Welcome back, Nate.
Lisa.
Randy.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. What did you say about Dustin driving a truck?
I said, did you see what he said about his daughter driving the truck?
No.
I said, how did she do? He said, scary. And then he said, just kidding. She was fine. I did get a little nervous with her backing into the driveway, but she made it.
Yeah.
I get nervous with her in our driveway because she sideswiped her mother's car in the driveway.
Well, at least she knew the person that hit her, and her mom knew that she had insurance. Everything okay, Nate?
By the way, Nate, how's your son today? I don't think we have asked. By the way, Dustin, I had a moment similar to to hitting a car in the driveway. I was going to work, and my uncle was coming home. And we lived on the side of a mountain. And I was coming around a corner. He was coming around a corner. I was trying to hit the brakes. He was trying to put his truck in reverse. And our vehicles kissed. Didn't do a thing to his truck, but it got the front of my car good. Nate, it's about time. I'm glad it broke. Let's hope it continues to get better. Poor kids had it rough for a few days. Jody Poot's home. Yay! Well, Jody, he's had one good takedown. He has, Nate. I hated that for him. I hate it when kids get sick. I absolutely hate it. Oh, Jody was killing time.
Well, I'm watching the sun go up the mountain.
I see it. Oh, wow. 18 hours. Slept 18 hours yesterday and today. Well, Nate, I don't blame him because if I don't feel good, I will sleep. Had one low offer this week. I turned it down. He's supposed to talk to the bank and offer tomorrow. We will see. Yeah, definitely. Good luck, Jody. Definitely good luck on that. At least I hope you get what you want out of it, Jody. I would hope, anyways. Okay, I gotta put these pepperonis up because I'm just eating the crap out of them. Can't get you what you want out of it. Wanted 300. I get it, Jody. It's hard. Okay, pepperonis are back in the refrigerator.
Yep, Dustin. Hope she'll get what she.
I'm greedy. Well, you know, there are certain things that it's okay to be greedy on, Jody. Put some more water in that. I agree. We all are to a certain extent.
I think I'm gonna start putting stuff up. Whenever I get ready to leave tonight, I'm gonna drive around the lake, see if I can got a place to park up there on top where I can walk down the hill on the bank on that side. That way I can fish over there a little bit different tomorrow than what I am today.
Right.
But I finally got all the batteries charged. I might just take the boat out tomorrow too.
Jody says, Stampy, find me a cheap place to live where you're at.
Ain't no cheap places to live anywhere now.
No, ain't nothing cheap. Nothing. Nate, she may have all the, natural gas you can burn, but she's also got that other gas too. She got that other gas that comes naturally. That's why she's my Jody poop. All right. No, I wouldn't say John Parker. She just got her own line. Oh Lord, Jody. Chris says, "Hey, it's my favorite Swain," and Lisa too. Ugh. Chris. Ugh. How was your day, Chris? Almost, Jerry. It's always 5 houses on it. Wow. It's an extension of Fort Loudon, Blake. Little portion of Fort Loudon. And that's all where he is at. A little bit to the left is where I caught my piebald last year. And a little, and further to the left, is where I caught my PB. and 70 a month, sometimes 100. Well, we may end up using those light bulbs when we get our house. Sorry. Excuse me. Thank you. That's the Jody. That's kind of the way my grandparents raised me. And if we went in the kitchen and got something, if we walked out and didn't turn that light off, they let us know. So I got into the habit of when I walk out of a room, I turn the light off. Or, if I'm not watching this, I turn it off. Hey, Jay. Yeah. But there's things, and we've got 2 computers plugged in. We can't unplug those. Computers stay plugged in. Man, there's the grumpy vet. Hey, Michael. Well, Jody, we can't do that because we don't own this house. Nate says, great Bobby stream, Randy. Been waiting out the blizzard. Oh, Michael, keep it there. Keep it there. Mm-mm-mm. We'll stick with our 70-degree weather. Apparently that's what it is right now. It's 70. He's been live almost 3.5, 4 hours, but we had to end the first one and start another one. Broke the wipers, popped something under the cover on the motor. Good Lord, Michael. Jerry's been out of power since 6 or 6:30 this morning. Man. It's crap this weekend. I've not even looked at it this weekend, Jody.
I don't know what his problem is. Hell, he knows I'm out there fishing online.
It says 2 to 11 mile an hour winds with gusts up to 24 this for Saturday. That's what it is here. Nate, it was warm yesterday, and we got up. I think it was yesterday. No, actually, Monday we got up and realized it was a little chilly outside. Washed my boat, and I found a hole in it, just a little one. Oh, is it on the bottom? Later, Scott. Have a good night. Is it on the bottom of the boat, Jody, or is it on the side? Yeah. I say we've got all our holes. We've got all of our holes patched, I believe. For the most part, all well. We got the pontoons welded back. But there's not. Only
Yeah.
way water would get on it is like under one of the seams. Actually, Paul, he is loaded up and headed to the house. Probably not going to fish in it anymore till I get rid of it. The dang water is just too low. I understand. A rock at the ramp put a hole in the boat.
Well, we had a hole in both pontoons, Jody. They were cracks to seams on the front of it.
Catfish Dave almost got stuck on the rocks. He tied off and went to get his truck, and it dropped that quick. Oh, wow. That's nuts. Nuts, Jody. That means my hubby coming home. James put a big hole in my tune, and we didn't know it and went out and fished for 6 hours. I was sick when I saw the water pouring out of it on the trailer.
Yeah, that's what we had. We got a lot of water pour out of ours on the trailer too. Ours would drain all the water out of it on the trailer, and then it would drain for the next week sitting in the lot at the storage room.
Jody, I have a Dodge Nitro. It's like the body style of the Jeeps.
It's the same as a Jeep Patriot.
As Michael said, man, I would gladly buy Jody's boat and Lisa's Nitro if I was still working. Flip your camera around, baby.
Well, I guess y'all would like to see something besides that, wouldn't you?
Oh, that works too. I just had the holder right there.
Yeah.
It is a little SUV. I got it because I needed something. I needed something to drive, and that was what was within my budget at the time. But it is a SUV made for a short person, not a tall person.
I bump my head every time I get in and out of it.
It is not made for a tall person, for sure. I went from $4,000 a month to $2,000. Oh, that's a big drop. I want a truck, but I'm sure I won't find one in my budget. Well,
That's what stinks, is finding one in the budget. Hey, Jody, what are y'all using for bait while it's so hard to get it right now?
yeah, no, those are too little. Said I like the Escape, but they won't pull a boat.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I need a 4-door or a Suburban to haul my horse of a dog. Yeah. And you know good and well, Michael, my Nitro won't fit that dog comfortably. Said I have frozen crappies, gizzard, shad, white bass, yellow bass, threadfin, shad, and 7 skipjack left.
Okay. Well, we got some skipjack left, but I'm trying to fish with fresh bait this year, and up until today I've been able to. Well, I just finished up my last. I had some gizzard shad, and I finished up the last of them today. But Lonnie caught some white bass down here yesterday or this morning, and so if they're starting to move in, I'll get them too. Let's see here. Where there nothing else.
Like so if he stood on his hind legs, he would rest his head on top of Randy's. She said Josh has gizzards.
Yeah, I seen that this morning. It looked like he got 2 or 3 good ones there. Boy, it stinks right here, man. They got such. They cleaned this road up this week.
I was like, "What are you doing? You're not coming home." I forgot you said you were going to drive around.
Yeah, I want to see if I could get over here, find me a place I can park over here, because I can walk right down here to the water.
She said, "I'm sure the white bass are up the shallows at Little Emery."
They're just beginning to come up here, and the gizzard, like I said, I had some skipjack over on the other side, but man, it's tough to go over and fish for 3 hours to catch 2 skipjack.
I used to catch them there before I got a boat.
If I could fish down there off that flat, that'd be the place to go. Be the place to go for the next few weeks until it gets water comes up.
So they're there every March. She said, "Have you checked Glen Park for skips?"
No, the only place we've been is up here just a little bit. We went down on to Baker's Creek, and that's where I found some. I haven't been up to. I haven't even been below the dam yet, but I ain't seen anybody catching any. I've been over there a couple of times. I haven't seen anybody catch anything, and nobody's down there fishing for anything, so I can't imagine there being anything in there right now either. Because as soon right now, if there's anything anywhere, they're going to be there. Everybody's going to be fishing for them. But we'll be. Well, I started to say we'll be done early tomorrow, but we won't. But
Well, I mean, I'll be home at the normal time.
yeah, it'll be 2:30 before it'll be 2:30, 3 o'clock before we get home tomorrow.
I mean, still, that's nothing.
But I got to go throw cast net some tomorrow and see if I can get some. If nothing else, get some gizzard shad.
She said, "I got some behind Big Fish Outfitters before, but it's a struggle getting them back to the car. Uphill through the woods. I had to make 3 trips that day. I about died."
I can only imagine. You get them up in Mountain Hill or
She said behind Big Fish Outfitters.
yeah. Well, there's no lake behind Big Fish Outfitters except for Mountain Hill. And below and then you got below the dam too. but I'm going to guess that she was on up there towards First Creek or Second Creek. But I'm gonna come down here and tomorrow maybe just an afternoon where I come and throw the net and drag a.
Said I could only carry 25 at a time. That was 50 to 75 pounds.
Wow.
Phew. Jody. I said no, this was on a back road.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to go up there and start doing some looking up that way, watching for some coming in those creeks and everything. I'm probably gonna come down here tomorrow though and go over here on Baker's Creek for a while and see if I can catch a few over there.
Right where you're at now is where I almost got hit by that.
Yeah. Well, this idiot coming up.
USPS car.
Yeah.
Those skips are 2 to 3.5 pounds each, plus the ice.
Wow.
You tough woman, Jody.
No doubt. My back's hurting just thinking about it.
Well, I figured I wouldn't think about it at all. I'll leave that to Jody.
Go down.
To my Jody Poot.
Go down there for a little while tomorrow, and then run down below the dam with the boat, and get up around the lock and see if I can catch some skipjack around it. Or
Girl's got to have bait. I know. Right. Hopefully I have luck. You do what you got to do, Jody. Said I'm going to make a run up to Rustic and get some skips. We should go together and split the gas.
When you want to go?
Jody, hang on a minute. Let me get with my boss and see when we can make this happen. Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
We need to make this happen.
Whenever she wants to. I can give you a day off or give you a hall pass, yard pass, whatever they call it. And give y'all the money and let you go.
Oh.
It would have to be Sunday, Jody, because we've got a tournament on Saturday. You going up there to catch them, or you going up there to buy them?
You talking like the 28th, Jody? Okay. That's a Friday, baby.
Well, are you and her going, or me and her going? Or me, you, and her going? And that sounds good to me. I mean, that ain't no problem. Now I'm asking you, are me and you and her going, or are you and her going, or me and her going?
Jody, are we all going or what? So we can all go.
Okay. We'll just take next Friday off, and that way we have some good fresh bait. Now, do you want to take our Dodge pickup and put the coolers in the back of it, or we're going to take your Expedition and put the coolers in the back of it?
All right, Jody, which vehicle? My truck or your SUV? Yep.
It's 4-door and gets about 20 miles a gallon, 21. But it burns diesel, so it's,
So I'm sure your truck is more dependable and cheaper on gas than my air conditioner just tore up.
lady, your air conditioner or your heater is broke all the time. She ain't had a heater all winter.
Yeah.
That ain't no problem at all, Jody. We'll be glad to jump in the truck and we'll all haul Bud up there. And we'll catch a bunch of skipjacks and bring them back home.
Jody, it's a date.
I want to say something over here, but I won't.
She just got the heater fixed. I think he tore up my air conditioner though.
Oh, Lord.
Jersey! He's almost home. Said, awesome. I can't wait. I will be jacked up on Mountain Dew.
We can do it. It ain't no issue at all.
What time you want to leave, Jody? That would be a good question too. We don't have anywhere to put ice, so we'll just have to get ice that day.
We've got
Stop right there and see if you got your hooks. It's a 4.5 hour drive, so maybe 3 or 4 a.m. Okay, I'll sleep on the way. I can get most of the ice we need. Oh, we just don't have a place to store any ice at all. You got them, didn't you?
nope. I got all my meds.
Oh. She said 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and she can get most of the ice that we need.
Okay, we'll call her and we'll figure out where we're going to meet, and run from there.
But she can get it for free at work. She can get the ice for free.
Okay.
See, they got an extra car there. You see that?
Yeah, that's one that they got that from her mother's estate.
Yeah. He's home. All right, we'll get with you on that, Jody. But for now, I want to get off here.
And I'm gonna, let's see here. We got 4 people in here. We can. I ain't gonna cook online tonight, so we're gonna end this. And I got your number, Jody. So we'll call you and we'll work something out. Y'all have a great evening.
Catch y'all later. Bye.